Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing great today. Anyways, I'm here to share with you a project, and this is a project for FlairByMe.com on Etsy. So let me go ahead and share with you the items that I used to create this project. These beautiful flowers, I did use a couple of pieces or 3 pieces from here. I love these bunches because you could just cut them apart. I also used one of the doilies. I used this trim, and this is what I have left from it. I used one of these beautiful sequins trims, and it's like a very light pink. She gives 3 pieces in the package, and I used one. I still have all this lace left, and I did use some of this lace for my project. She wraps the kit up so nice with this beautiful dainty ivory color lace, so I did use this as well. I used some of this trim, and this is what I have left. It's absolutely beautiful. It's light pink and it has a green tone to it. She includes a nice size applique, and this is what I have left. I did use like different pieces of it, and you'll see how. I still have this applique left, this beautiful trim, sequins with pearls, and in between there's these little flowers, so that's what I used. I cut out these little flowers and used that on my project. She also includes like 3 pieces of these, looks like little scraps of trim, and I actually use this as well on my project, and you'll see how I did that. And she also provided this trim, and I love it, and I used bits and pieces of it as well. And this, I have these 2 left, and some of this. And also, last but not least, I used this beautiful trim. It is so pretty, this wide eyelet trim, and this is about 3 inches. No, it's 4 inches, a little over 4 inches wide trim, and I love it, so I used some of that. Alrighty, so the theme is, the name of the kit is tea themed. So I went ahead and created a mini album, because she did include 3 paper bags, white in color, and they're already pre-punched. So I went ahead and made a mini album out of it, and this is how it looks. I love it. I absolutely love how it looks. The paper that I used is Tea Party from Craftsmith. It looks like this. Picked it up at Michael's. Has a lot of teal colors, pink, yellow, gold foil. I just love it. So I thought this was perfect for this project. So I went ahead and I covered the whole top of the paper bag with 1 strip of the cardstock. And then here, you can't see it now, but I went ahead and I punched the holes afterwards because I covered it. So I punched the holes, and I created a corset type of binding with the lace, and I covered it with this beautiful pink trim right here, this shabby rose trim. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So I cover that with that. Here is a cutout from the collection, and I just added this lace right here with the white polka dots. Really beautiful trim. I added it all the way around, and then I added these flat back pearls. They're about 2 millimeters, and this is from my stash. Here is the beautiful flower that she includes in the kit as well. It comes with a gold and pearl bling. Beautiful. I just love it. So, and then here is that 1 bunch of the floral spray that I cut out, and here is a piece of the applique as well. I just love how it came out. So what I did is, for the binding, I punched holes, and I used these eyelets. They're extra large eyelets, and to keep it close together, I just used tulle for my stash. I love how my bow came out, so cute. So I went ahead and I just untie it like that, and here is the rest of it. So I created, this is the bottom portion of the paper bag, and I just created a pocket with one of the bottom flap, and I covered it with a paper. And here, this paper has teacups in the bottom, so I just trimmed it to fit on this flap, and I just wanted this saying right here that says, "You are my cup of tea." So cute. And this was a piece of doily that was inside the little doodad box that she includes in the kit as well. This is a die cut of a teacup, and what I did is I mimicked how the design of the teacups look like. Oh, here, let me get that. It's from here, like this, except for the gold foil. So here's a little lace, and then I punched this part out. I added enamel dots on it, or epoxy sticker on top. It's 1 inch, and then I added it on top of the die cut. And then here's a piece of the doily. So cute. Here's the lace that she included, and then this is pearl trim for my stash. There's a pocket like I had mentioned before. Here is 2 photo mats. You could use a couple of little photos, or a bigger one, trim down, and then do some journaling on the back. And then here's the inside. Go ahead and pull out this lace from here. Okay, and you can see a peek of this teacup design. I just used 1 large strip, so you'll see it on the other side of the page as well. Okay, so here is the next page, and you'll see this on the other side as well, because I just cut 1 long strip to cover the full length of the paper bag, and I just did little strips of this to cover each of the flap. So I created these 2 tags right here, and then I just added some little ribbon pieces from my stash. Here is a bottom portion of this cute little trim right here that I had cut apart from this section right here. From one of these, I cut that apart and I added it right here. And then here's another floral spray, a butterfly from the kit, and one of my ribbons from my stash. And then there's a pocket right here, and I created 2 photo mats. Here's another one. And that's what I did on each of the paper bag. Then here's the next page. Here is another trim that she had included, and what I did is this piece right here, this is 1 whole piece right there. So what I did is, for it to fit in this little area here, I just trimmed off one of the little pieces, and then I just butted it, this section right here, to this, and to create that little scallop edge right there. And then I added a pink little acrylic flower that's included in the doodad box. And then here is one of the pages, and I just love that. And then here I created more matting for photos, and it's like a little book. So I just covered it with pink cardstock that comes in the kit as well. She uses as part of the packaging. I trimmed off these little edges, and then I went ahead and covered it on my cardstock. I used this beautiful eyelets trim that she included, and then I used this trim as well. Here are the little flowers that I had cut out from here, from this trim. Those are the flowers. So I cut 2 of them and I put it there. Here's a little pearl that she also includes in the kit. Here's a little piece of trim peeking out, and that trim is from here. So I cut that right there and I added it there. Then here is a cutout from the paper collection. Here's a little teapot that she includes as well. And then it just opens up like this. It's being held by a magnet. Opens up like this. Room for photo, 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 and journaling. And then here's the other page with a little slit also to add 2 more photo mats. And then here is this beautiful page that I trimmed down to fit this side right here. Added some stickles just for it to, you know, to make it very shimmery. And then here's a little image of a butterfly, and I just added the butterfly applique on top with one of my bows. But she also includes the butterfly and then the bows for my stash. And here is the center. So here you can see the lace, and that's what I use for my binding. Then here is another place for a photo, and here's a trim that she provides, and they're like little strips that look like this. And I just trimmed it down, and I just made it fit right here. And then in the center I just cut out one of these flowers and I put it right there in the middle. So there's like 3 flowers with little pieces of bling. So cute. Here's another pocket, and then 2 more photo mats right here. And then here's the photos, the photo mats as well. 2 of them. It goes right there. And I added also the lace and then pearls for my stash. Here's the next page. Love it. And here's that applique that she includes, that big piece. And I did a lot of trimming. So this was like on the bottom portion, and I used it right here. And then I used the other half of the paper doily right here. A piece of the applique, it looked like half a fan, so I added it there. Here is the die cut, and I did the same thing like on the previous one. And I just put it there. So cute. Another photo mat there. And then here I used another image, added some stickles on the flowers. Here is there's a butterfly image right there, and I did the same thing. I added another butterfly, but this is actually for my stash because she only provides 2 of them, and I happen to have a few butterflies in my stash, so I used the pink one there with a pink ribbon. And then I added also some lace right here, and I did the trim. And then here's room for 2 photos. So cute. Here's another photo, another page, butterfly photo mats. And then here I added the leaves that she includes 2 leaves. And then here is that beautiful pink applique type of trim that she also provides that look like this. So I just added a piece right here, and then here's one of her handmade flowers with a cupcake image in the center, and I just added it there. I thought it looked so cute. And then here is the last page, and I created a pocket using that beautiful eyelid trim. Here is a cutout. It was actually square, and then all I did was trim out this Dream Big, and there's like a little floral print right here, and I just covered it, and you see a little rose peeking out, but I covered it using all the beautiful little doodads that she included in the kit. Here is one of her yo-yo flowers. It comes with a big pearl, but I just took it out because it was too bulky, wouldn't make my mini album close. So I took it out, added a little doily here, and then a smaller pearl. And then here's another piece of applique right there. There's a doily, a piece of doily right here, but I pretty much covered it with this wooden teapot that was also included. So all of this was included except for the paper. And then here's also 2 photo mats. And then journaling can be done in the back, and then here's the other end of the other page. So yeah, that's how it looks. And then here is another pocket with 2 more photo mats. Let me take it out. I think I put this 2 in. Okay. And then room for pictures, small pictures, a collage of pictures, and then journaling on the back. So that is how it looks. And then here's the back. Here's the other eyelids. And then I just fold it. I just create a bow. And I just love how this looks. Absolutely beautiful. I had so much fun creating this, and it's super easy to do. So alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing what I had created using the beautiful products from Melanie's shop. Do check her out and let her know that I sent you. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.